Day, everyone. We meet again, and this day I will present my curriculum outcomes. Curriculum outcomes. We made according to EDI model instructional design. In the EDI model instructional design, start with analysis, design, develop, implementation, and evaluate. Analysis. Why I made the student handbooks? Because many students do not really understand the rules at school because they only accept school rules and regulation in paper form. They are not required to read and understand the content. So so often they are confused about why their way of acting is wrong. So they need clear and written rules to avoid a lot of controversy. So I create a student handbook so they can read carefully before signing a consent letter. The rule they have in the form of book, which they will peruse and contain a statement of the agreement to follow the rules. And next, design of students handbook is student directory, forward, message, chapter 1, introduction, chapter 2, school regulation, chapter 3, disciplinary measures, chapter 4, finance, chapter 5, evaluation of learning outcomes, and the last, learning outcomes. Development. Uh, when I develop in the curriculum, in the student handbook, in introduction, I divided in 5 section. Is purpose of the handbook, philosophy, vision, mission, and goals. And in the second, school regulation, I made develop in the general policies, daily activity schedule, attendance, school uniform, priority, clean lines, discipline and order, respect in association, mental and spiritual development activities, extracurricular activities program. And the next, chapter 3, disciplinary measure. In the disciplinary measure, there is a section about prohibitions, violation and sanction, point plus for good behavior. And the next, finance, is tuition fee, information, and explanation. And the next is evaluation of learning outcomes, divided with grading system, completeness of learning, promoted to the next class, and graduation criteria. And next, I develop the learning outcomes in 3 sections: is spirituality, character, knowledge, and skill. After all, I put agreement letter, list of the teacher and staff, and activity note table. Implementation. Implementation of the student handbook starting first semester of 2029-2022. Evaluation make in the end of the first semester of 2021 and 2022 or December 2021, because after first semester left, we 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 will make evaluation to see uh, its student handbook is um, useful or not, or what lacking in the student handbook. And learning outcomes for students divided three three section is spirituality. In spirituality, student will be active and faithful in following prayer 777. Student can be faithful in reading God's word. Student can be active and faithful in participating in religious service and spiritual activities. And student can be faithful in gospel service. And learning outcome in character is student can always respect their elders. Student can always communicate in a friendly and polite manner. Student we Student can always get along harmoniously with everyone. Student can be always enjoy sharing with others, and student can always be neat and clean. And learning outcomes in knowledge and skill is student will be excited to increase their knowledge and skill. Student will always be responsible for completing their assignment. And the last, student will always be active in useful activities. This, this student handbook is very important so that student can get clearly guidance so that they know for sure that their every action and behavior is in accordance with school rules and regulation. This will make the learning process and development of their character run well, with the hope that we'll be able to develop the character of Christ in themselves according to our educational goals. This is my presentation. Thank you very much.